What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Razorbacks will put total leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. On the run, it's Parker. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Robinson looking to pass. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this third down from deep in your own territory. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Fires downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on third down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for it.
There he goes. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll run it from the gun. Lowers those pads. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to adjust the pattern. Robinson will throw. Pulls it in. It's out. He smashes his way through again. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Wide open downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Utah.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Safe completion on the screen. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the high...
Oh, he's got some space. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Robinson looking to pass. Under fire.
That's not far.
That's caught. It's Parker. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll give it to the back. Hard running there. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Release to the back. Oh, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20.
Bro, how's this nigga running? He running like he in a cartoon or some shit. What the fuck is this?
And this is exactly what you
Take
dream
me,
about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCF has the lead right now, but this night's crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside the bounce house. They're up by 7 over Auburn. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He might want another play. Robinson will throw. Fires.
Oh, damn.
He's got an open man.
I don't know what happened, but good shit.
Green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Utes. He got a step and just dusted the field. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something to get out.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he's not going to take the touchback.
Damn.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. To the air on first down. Hauls it in. Finding open areas. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Looking downfield on first down. Tosses it incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. On the run, deep down the right side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. These defenses were reeling in the first quarter. See if they can get their sea legs in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Russell. Turning it on. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. On the move. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, the decision to go for it on 4th down pays off. They get it and expect them to go fast here down close to the goal line.
And the Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Charges ahead. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. This is a designed run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Now, for starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes.
I didn't think he was going to do that. Stop!
That hard no more. This defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
They might have fell in between the couch. Talking about the ones you had in your purse, right?
The pitch.
That's the last place I saw him was on the couch.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that
right
option, man, it's
too.
so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Robinson looking to pass. They're working that left side. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Go now, it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Going up top again. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Lost a throw on first down. Got a man. It's Russell.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense.
So what? Man, shit, I was trying to protect him. Damn, near gonna break his own window, man.
Attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Throwing right. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
No animation.
Hey, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. And sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
They'll go to the air on third and short. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Robinson will throw. Sets up the screen. He breaks the tackle. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. And the Utes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Parker. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously, trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard. Just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the clock.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Got him downfield. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
He fires one deep over the middle. Touchdown, Utah! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And I'm not going to say that was a must-score, but that was a must-score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. To the air on first down. Might be looking to run.
Fucking Red, damn it.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, that was me trying to get it out.
Trying to at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first
I was trying too hard to try to get it out there on the right side, away from that safety.
Credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Utes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, shit.
He got his hands
That nigga bumped the fuck out my receiver.
What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock
They
this
shouldn't
quarterback
have,
down
man.
to
I
the
clicked
ground.
on him to try to make some
TDs.
shit.
The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
This defense is
I didn't know he was gonna bump him off his route like this. Shit, that's
and
crazy.
they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Makes the grab. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, and Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller...
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh,
He had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit
I
up.
feel it. You got that good takeoff shit. I just needed to get in front.
Back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Just keep slinging it. This time he's got his man. Breaks into the open.
Oh,
Ripped off a
you can push him in the back or something. I try to stop too. You
You
see, I kept trying to hit stick. That shit is regular tackle.
And the
Ass cover
Razorbacks come
play.
to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays.
Nah, I said I see a Coke. I said, no,
aggressive
man.
and take shots.
And it just
No, I'm saying the bird. Then I looked at him. Yeah, you dream of Coke.
They got too anxious.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit?
And this defense, they were ready for that third down. That you could tell they smelt the option coming. Did a great job. Aggressive, downhill, went and got it. Got the tackle for a loss, forcing the fourth down.
They've already converted a fourth down in this
game.
They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Hey, let me turn around. Fuck.
Kicked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football.
Whoever worked on the batteries last, the cord that run to the alternator, they didn't tighten it back down, so it slipped from under there. It wasn't on there, like it was just loose. Yeah, but they had one cable tightened, but not the second one. That's supposed to be under it.
Trying to beat the DT.
I knew there was one.
And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big.
Well, that's why it wouldn't turn on. Yeah, you need arm strength for that one.
And that's a big shot, and that's a big incompletion. But this offense has to.
But yeah, they just didn't have both of them. They supposed to be on top of each other like this. But he only had one under there tightened down. The other one was just hanging on there. So it's been a miracle this past how long we've been running with it like this.
Working well behind.
I'm glad it didn't happen in fucking Foreman or some shit like that. Oh yeah, I'm like, yep, personal day, go on, put it in, boss.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly complete. He gets those chains moving. Gets it out.
Good change of direction and shit. All right.
And the Utes in the hurry up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
We on his ass.
And the slot receiver makes it easy on his quarterback. Did you see how he found the soft spot, the wide open space? That was easy for his quarterback to complete that throw.
The Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, he'll throw it. He lets one fly deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Got his man on the right. Made a defense. Oh, another great move. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your...
A shot for the end zone.
Ah, get there.
Touchdown, Utes. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. He has been surgical, precision, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense is absolutely just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he's going to bring this one out. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Going to take a shot. Makes the grab.
Wow, what kind of catch animation?
After a huge completion.
What the? Well, you know you ain't going first round. As long as you know it. As long as he know he ain't going first motherfucking round.
It makes me commit more to the ground game. Bring more guys down. I'm more willing to play man coverage on the outside.
He better go somewhere.
He can make plays down the field. make strikes and get on the same page as the
Boys getting the miracles in this motherfucker. What the fuck?
They're dealing with a second and long.
What stupid ass ain't listening to me.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where
get a gay animation. Now I can't catch it. This shit is crazy.
Miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off. And I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying,
like this man ain't used to this pressure or something. What the fuck is going on?
To throw again. He hurls one.
I ain't throw that right. Fuck! My fault, Coach. Ain't putting no air on that bitch.
The defense has not had an answer for this guy today.
Oh, too much.
Over 150 yards receiving. That time, the ball falls incomplete, but we haven't seen that happen too often.
So why the crowd getting caught? The fuck still losing? Shut the fuck up.
Undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10.
Can't do my damn play like I want to fucking do it. It was.
He'll try to throw and pick up the
I
first
could have
down.
threw it to do it and I did.
Looking to the big
But I'll
tight
take
end.
that one.
It's caught downfield. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on
tight end is
You're in
slow,
the
too.
third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
The Razorbacks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down.
Woo, they can't catch. Good shit.
Very lucky that one wasn't picked up.
I really was supposed to fit that through there, man. They bullshit.
Quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be
They bullshit. That was really supposed to fit through there.
These windows are small and defenders close on the ball.
Hey, I mean, they did juggle that motherfucker.
Should have been an INT.
And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Hey, that nigga is strong right here. I hope he's a junior. I'm gonna try to save his points so he won't go to the league.
If he can get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff.
I don't think we have to use our 5-star punter all game, have we, folks? I know that was. I don't know. That's a glitch in the game, but it's a 5-star by the name. Don't see what's special, but hey.
The run from the shotgun.
Oh shit! I thought that was a play action.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. We've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second
Yeah.
half.
He got away from all of that. That's a pick. That's a pick. It wasn't let me. Wow, that was good throw. Fuck. That's crazy. Put enough air on it and a bullet into that bitch. Goddamn. All right, cool. I'm looking at. I'm like, damn. I thought it was gonna be low enough right there. It was a damn pick.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Making side adjustments here. Fires to the middle.
So pop his at damn. He didn't come over there in time.
They bring him down, but he's got a first.
Supposed to send his ass to that damn locker room. Like, get the fuck off the field.
The stats, and I know you do. He's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's been throwing bullets.
Dude, you called it last.
And this
Damn
game
it.
starting to take away
You
from
called it
this
before,
offense,
nigga.
and they're getting in desperation mode. They've got to be able to find a way to make
Let's just
plays
say he was gonna
in
need the oxygen tank
It's
after
not
that
gonna be
run.
the scrambles out wide. You need passing plays deep
He
down the
ain't
field.
want it, man.
They've
That's
got to find
crazy.
some way to attack this secondary.
They'll move the tight end. Robinson will throw. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted, big play, stop.
A touchback. Ah, well, no, I guess we didn't catch
Down,
it.
but what a play to come up with the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Guess best man win, right?
He's going to throw
track star. Yeah, I threw that to the wrong nigga. Oh, I almost lost it.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that.
He almost lost that shit. That's a crazy part.
Throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot.
Yeah, you getting off on today.
Oh
shit!
You just can't go.
And hurt my bit. Oh yeah. Oh, that's that sign.
They'll get set for the free kick.
It's time to sub niggas out. It's about that time. Take a chance. The backups coming in.
Wants to return it.
Yeah, he was blocking, but he just got hurt blocking. I don't get that shit, but that's how the game works over here for me.
From the 40. Might be changing the route. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
What a kneecaps going if he do that shit.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
He unleashes along.
I knew they was going to do it. I knew they was going to do it. Oh my, yeah, they want this to be a good game, man. That's all it is.
And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Man, football, there is so many weapons now.
This nigga turned into a brick wall all of a sudden, huh?
You got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football.
Guess y'all niggas gotta stay in just a little bit longer for me. Shit. Defense let us fucking down. I knew I should have swatted that bitch. I keep forgetting. Do not try to go for the fucking pig. They gonna damn he red. I gotta get out of there.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the
out of bounds. Don't touch it, bro. You hurt. Shit.
That's
just all I threw it to. Shit.
At the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
Somehow he just broke him off being that damn hurt, though.
Wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They've got the screen set up.
Yeah.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You ain't fucking with me, coach.
I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Fires to the wideout. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
What?
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This nigga didn't go out. That's crazy.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. He wants to change this route. Robinson looking to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense.
Coach, apparently, niggas don't want to block when it's a run situation.
First downs together, we're looking really good.
The first, it looked like some of everybody should have been blocked. Y'all didn't block shit. That's crazy.
Wants to go up top. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Well, obviously, this team didn't get the start.
Oh, and the extra point.
Man, fuck.
He's got it, and he can go with
Dang, you just gave me the wrong animation. Wow.
inside the 40.
Boy, they is trying their best to keep this game in reach.
He's at the 10.
I hate this whole field of this shit.
And you can give him 2.
How about the job by this field goal block unit? They didn't take the play off. They get penetration, get their hands in the air. You never know what's going to happen. It takes a good bounce. Next thing you know, you're scooping it up. You're taking it the other way and putting 2 points on the scoreboard.
He'll start to return.
Oh, my God.
Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing.
Yeah, Coach, y'all did this one. What else can y'all was cooking, but y'all damn sure did it.
Because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great shot.
Now, my DT won't try to catch you. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The reason they're all jacked up is because of that awesome kickoff return.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stuck at the 15.
It's over for him.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Ooh, we that was it.
Scrimmage, but no more than that.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Of
course.
Make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
This offense isn't calling the
Wow.
dogs out for this game.
This
They're still taking
bullshit.
shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback.
Man, that's tough. Oh, this game good.
Rock of Gibraltar, monolith, baby, yeah, we do it big.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Razorbacks will kick it away first.
Oh, man, way too loud now. This shit crazy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense in an empty set. Robinson will throw. Got his man.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. And the Utes pick up the first down.
They didn't get the first.
Play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards and get the first down.
All seems to get smacked.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They're going to ride this running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He was trying to get that return going instead. He'll hand it to his
I know that the nigga I just caught it. How you get hurt, buddy?
And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive.
That's a good
Keep
defensive
the
tackle,
offense
though.
from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical.
Dude, all you got to do is tap that nigga.
Play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
I love when defensive backs come
So you nigga that don't get no holes as a game. Don't do like
They
that.
aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding. The Razorbacks come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What the fuck?
Oh, the defense gets a fourth down stop.
Well, great defense on that. They were ready for
hell.
They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Well, it's another clip to add to the collection. It don't beat me. It beat this fucking game.
They'll go with a direct snap. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow.
That motherfucker.
That receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? And I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Robinson looking to pass. Got his man. He gets the job.
Ref, get the fuck out the way.
They move the chains. It's at the 37.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter.
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers.
Oh, that nigga dies me right there. That shit crazy. Bullshit.
Now it's 2nd and goal. The offense changing the play. The play action fake. Buying some time.
Bro, so none of y'all gonna run out there? Wow.
Touchdown.
Half y'all don't even got assignments. Y'all ain't taking off out there waiting.
That's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Hey, a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's caught. There he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Brown. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
I know it took him out not to risk it.
Guys, who can score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Robinson will throw. Here comes the heat.
What? Dude, wow, came underneath it and y'all made me do that? It was supposed to be, but I was still going for the slide. Either way.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UCF is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Dante Culpepper out there, this group is hanging tough. They're up by 7 over Auburn. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This drive will open from the 15. He wastes no time and comes out to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outdo the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. But that means
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control
doing crazy
your body
shit out
and
today.
run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Powers through the defender.
it's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the ground, it's Russell. Runs through the tackle. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
We're just taking a break for the quarter, man. Might as well lay there, they say.
So first down here as they go back to work. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Finds a crease at the 20. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this.
That's like that picked it.
And what a job of defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football.
Man, look like he took out running to me. But
as soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
look at that shit. All right.
Bend don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that third down. And now the offense is in an interesting situation.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Never a doubt. That'll bring him to within 4. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down one possession. Oh, better look out.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Throws to the tight end.
Of course he can't shoot. This nigga take the wrong angle.
Knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
And the QB just makes it look easy. Drop back, surveys the field, makes the correct decision, throws the ball where his receiver can catch it, doesn't put it in harm's way. That's a really good quarterback making it look easy.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
From the red zone, it's Jackson. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Sweet! Dude, no, they know he's supposed to drop there. What kind of animation?
One thing this team has shown really this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts.
I know this nigga supposed to drop
winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes. This is a gamble. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. He'll take another shot here. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this. in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The Razorbacks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. From the gun. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where...
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Robinson looking to pass. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also...
Looking for a huge play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He might want another play. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Took off late, man. Damn.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
This time it's complete. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively.
Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quarterback keeper. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On the direct snap, it's Parker. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Coming, as soon as I seen him move.
And the Utes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone.
Damn.
Nice job by the kickoff team.
We're going to put us at 16. That nigga all the way up there for 25.
We'll see
He can
what
slide and score a touchdown, but I can't slide and get the next yard.
He'll pull it on the read.
I ain't risking it.
And he
Let
gets
you hit him.
out of there and gets
You
some
hurt
yardage
already,
and
bro.
gets down without taking any punishment.
What I'm saying, man,
And
my
that is why
boy,
this
man,
guy is a true
bullshitting.
dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him
Again,
all
damn,
game,
we gotta get his
hustling with
stamina,
his arm,
toughness
already
up.
over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can.
He's taking the shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And as an offense,
take
you've got
shots to you,
such
you
a
ain't gonna catch the
special
damn ball for your
talent.
quarterback.
You've got to do a
Goddamn,
better
bro.
job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Rides the back on the option to give.
Fight, little nigga.
He's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball
You
out of
can
your
make it one
hands,
more
get
drive
it to
with
your
him, bro.
playmaker.
You
A
can
lot
get
of
out
times
after
they'll
it.
dance and make even
One more
bigger
drive.
plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Gonna swing it on second down. Gets it to him on the screen.
Get these little niggas off me.
There, a first down, and they're down to the 42.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
You get a yard, it's successful.
You want to talk about
I take
gang
it.
tackling?
That yard might
Everybody
just help
on the
us on an
defense
8-yard
running
catch
the
the next play. First
Picked up 2
down.
yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, running back on the move.
I gotta get your speed up, bro. That's all it is. 89 speed. That 90 would have just burnt them just enough to get that fucking first.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, lead the
He gave it to him.
That's going to be the key
We
for
own
this
it.
offense and their team winning the game.
What they say, coach? He waving his hands. Run it. Fuck it.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical.
That's all I like about this nigga. This nigga's sturdy. That's all I need out there.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Now they're going to throw it. With the catch, it's in goal. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They'll make the stop.
Really looking right there. I was just trying to see where that linebacker was going to go. He was confused. Bro, come on, hike the damn ball. He over. I just went first. Well, fuck it. We can go for the touchdown. Fuck it. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know what?
I gotta make sure you ain't taking too much damage out there. Might put one of these other 5 quarterbacks in this bitch. You know.
A little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Robinson will throw. Right down the middle. Got his man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. A first down for the offense.
I still didn't fix this shit. God damn.
Looking to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone.
He dropped it.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches. But you can't
Brian
say
tried to do
enough
that.
about how
Oh,
good
this game tweaking.
Defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single
game
coverage,
double
coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason
Bro,
why they're winning
I
this
keep
game.
forgetting to change
Try to make up
this shit.
some of that lost ground on second down.
Nah, I keep making the safety keep back too far.
That's caught. It's Gray. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Utes head it quickly to the
That's what you want. What?
Wants to throw on first down.
Let's lay down. I'm saying, I told you I would have been in it. The game had messed up.
Touchdown, Utah! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught.
I'm saying I picked the wrong play, bro. I was talking in. I pressed square.
He's on fire. Everything
I'm saying I was looking at you the whole time.
We gotta figure something out. We gotta try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody.
I want something quick to eat. You turn the oven off. I forgot to put the piece in there.
Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
I know I did. I turned it on. See, it's on. I was like, you turn. I didn't put the piece in there.
Didn't hesitate for a millisecond.
Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be quicker. We can take my wallet and make
And
McDonald's.
this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team.
You can go like that. Ain't like you getting what?
Space, and you can tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
He'll bring it out. It's Epps. Gets
Yeah,
it
Landon
across
did
the
something
30
like
to
that.
the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Robinson looking to pass. Scrambling away. Throws to the wide.
I came down too far.
Right downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Wants to go up top on first down. He spins that thing down.
He's gonna pick it. What you doing?
It's incomplete. Good.
Now when I need you to do this shit a minute ago, you didn't do it.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time he's got it. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Utes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. And he dropped it. It looked
You gonna touch it? Do you think I ain't feel you touching?
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just
I felt this. I was just dialed in for a second.
Possessions in the 3rd, and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah, he threw that too high. Swat it. Oh, yeah. What? Nah, hell no, bro. Ain't no fucking way you just caught it. No, sir. They don't even want to show the replay on it. This nigga swatted it. Man, hell no. I'll risk that last time, though.
To come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been
Can't tell me nigga didn't catch shit, bro.
They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He spun that wheel.
Yeah, there goes, yeah. Hell no, no. That's been there for good luck.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. Robinson will throw. Nice grab down the middle. Got the completion, but couldn't quite maneuver his way in. He'll be inches short of the score. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
He ain't got to. He ain't getting out the car.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I mean, just started. I mean, you can check the old one if you want to. It might be still 2 points on you.
Going right to work up top. Fires to the right. Complete downfield.
I did. I'm a little girl distracting on that one. I saw it so late. I said, damn, that could probably.
That's a really nice touchdown. I'll tell you, he fits in great with
I ain't gonna say touchdown.
There's
Somebody
been
probably
this
caught it.
Philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. You think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB
Nigga, why is y'all faking injuries? We up.
And this guy in Arkansas.
All right, good. They be doing that shit at dumbass times. I can understand if we was down and we needed a fucking timeout. Y'all bullshit.
Handoff from the gun. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Bro, wait!
It's a game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line.
Can't risk it.
shit, now I can't catch it. This shit. Now, back out. That was really supposed to fit through.
Answer the bell.
This ground.
Keep that up here in the second.
On the animal. Go back to work with him. Oh, they laugh. Robin, come up.
Do this. Cat lives.
So, that's a great hand.
It's now
Shit.
Jen. I want the spin. Wiping at it. Gave up nothing on that.
Of course. Actually looking to make a big play there.
This offense isn't called. They bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They really on.
Talk about a kick version here and make it a just a yeah. Time lining up solid. To the ground. Bro, wait!
This game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really
Run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the ground.
Bro, wait! I think as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line.
They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the ground.
Bro, wait! Game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line.
You said what?
Come on.
You know what I want? A double quarter pounder with Big Mac sauce.
Okay, I didn't know if that was gonna be too heavy for right now, but okay.
Okay. Hey, but nah, you. I ain't talking. You can go. But Utah. Hello? You there? I'm gonna say, yeah, just I say you can just make it easier if you press kick and I receive and shit. We just go from there. We know how to add up the points at the end, shit.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Utes will boot it away to start the game. And he's not going to take the touchback. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Plows through the defense. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard line.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. On the move. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw.
I'm getting sick of this fucking D-line, boy. God damn. They ain't defense of the year. This is fucking bullshit.
Very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have an answer for him.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Justin, don't count. Some more reason I took this shit.
Finds his man on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Robinson looking to pass. The quick out. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground.
Get the fuck out of here. 5.
It's a game of they've got one after their own 37.
When they in the hell no, that ain't resilient
just on the
shit.
same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds of...
Bro, they not letting me smack this. He didn't even see it coming, boy. Good Lord.
You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Gray. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Defense did a great job.
1-5 yards. I could have tagged him for one of them.
Expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Thank you.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they head
I
down
still
the
do
45. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it.
I didn't know you.
What you like it for?
I didn't like it. I was playing the game.
I look at Cardinals first.
I knew I should have told you before you came here. Sorry, I go
You
Huh?
It was a fuzzy on last night.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I figured, I said it felt like, that's why I ain't just question.
No, I'm